Hello and welcome to the video essay help on Paul's companions. That, of course, is Silas and Timothy for the Northland Lutheran High School, spring of 2020. This is one of the options for your paper. And in this, I'm just going to give you some information that will help guide you in some ways you can think about your paper and give you some aids along the way. So in the syllabus it was worded, who were Paul's companions who are co-authors of 1st and 2nd Thessalonians? What do we know about them from the New Testament, and what important roles do they play? Having said that, I want to share with you something important, and that is really the idea of writing this essay. Do this to help yourself grow in your faith, not primarily something to please me as the teacher or to just fulfill the requirement for the class, but I really want this to be a blessing to you. So make this paper your own. Ask and answer the questions most important to you. And help me help you. In other words, if you need help or need clarification, I am here for you. Just help me know how I can best serve you. So with that in mind, let's take a look at some of the questions and the issues that would be good as you dig into this topic. Obviously, who are Silas and Timothy? In the Google Docs, I have some excerpts from Bible dictionaries, quality, good conservative ones, that will really help you in the overview of their lives and their ministries. Some other things I think might be interesting. Is there any part of their lives that are similar to your own life, to our lives today? In other words, how do we connect with these individuals in a real way? Do their lives teach us any lessons or give us any encouragement? Just to throw something out there, Silas was persecuted right along with Paul. Timothy was very young. How did that impact his efforts of ministry? Obviously, there's nothing like a photograph of these individuals, but in the center picture, that's Paul, Silas, and Timothy. Both Silas and Timothy are saints, so icons are available within larger Christendom. Just a couple ideas. Looking at Silas, make sure you acknowledge something about his citizenship. That's going to be there in the dictionary that I'll share with you via the Google Docs. What books of the New Testament reference him? So again, this Google Docs, the essay help in that, what I did was I found references for every single time Silas occurs in the Bible. And that's all right in there in that help. And then I did the same thing with Timothy. So every time the word Timothy shows up, I have that right in there as a type of easy concordance for you. Looking at Timothy, what about his family? What do we know about his mother, his father, his grandmother? How did his age impact the relationship of the churches he served? And then also with how it impacted those he served alongside. An idea I'm throwing out there too is we know very little about many early Christian leaders in the New Testament. So for example, think about really how little is known about the individual apostles. Don't we have to struggle to even just remember the names of the apostles, because so many of them really we don't know a whole lot about? And do you find anything comforting about that? In other words, I think there's something comforting that their message and their work was not about them. They never made a name for themselves, but they glorify God. And so what comfort does this give us as we are co-workers in the kingdom of God? So, some parting thoughts. Give an overview of the lives of these two men. Try to make some connections to your own life, and try to find any kinds of encouragement that you find in their lives. So lots of different opportunities of where you can take this essay. May God bless you richly as you go through this. Thank you for your time.